Welcome back, truck lovers, to Car Trends, where we bring you the boldest, toughest, and most thrilling rides of tomorrow. Today, we're diving into a nostalgic yet futuristic masterpiece, the all-new 2026 Dodge Ram vintage pickup truck, a name that blends heritage with modern muscle. This truck is designed to turn heads and crush trails. Dodge has revived the classic Ram styling and injected it with today's cutting-edge tech, hybrid power, and bold attitude. In this deep dive review, we'll break down every inch of this truck, its design inspired by the golden age of American pickups, the rugged interior, hybrid performance, and everything in between. If you're a fan of classic American muscle wrapped in modern engineering, stick around because the 2026 Ram Vintage is not just a truck, a broken bar, it's a rolling legacy reborn. Let's begin with the heart of the 2026 Dodge Ram Vintage. Under its vintage-styled hood beats a modern marvel, a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged inline-six engine paired with Dodge's next-gen mild hybrid assist system. This combo produces a staggering 420 horsepower and 480 pounds-to-feet of torque, delivering instant acceleration and remarkable fuel efficiency. For buyers who crave electrification, a plug-in hybrid version is also offered, combining battery torque with trail-ready performance. The truck is built on a reinforced frame with adaptive suspension, offering multiple drive modes including Sport, Tow, Haul, Snow, and Vintage Mode A, which adjusts throttle mapping to simulate old-school muscle power. You also get standard all-wheel drive with electronic rear differential lock, making this Ram as capable on loose terrain as it is on the asphalt. The payload capacity hits 1,950 pounds, and towing tops out at a solid 10,000 pounds, thanks to smart trailer tech that includes sway control, backup assist, and integrated trailer cameras. Available trims include Classic, Heritage, Rebel Vintage, and Vintage Limited A, each tuned to deliver a unique mix of nostalgia and modern engineering. One look at the 2026 Ram Vintage and you know this truck isn't trying to blend in. Dodge has nailed the retro-modern aesthetic. It's boxy, bold, and proudly wears its heritage. The front fascia pays homage to Ram's iconic 1980s models with round LED headlights encased in chrome bezels, a straight horizontal grille with bold Ram lettering, and an optional retro red and silver paint combo that turns heads instantly. The body lines are muscular, with square fenders, a long steel hood, and stamped detailing reminiscent of the trucks that built America. The rear features squared LED taillights, a retro Dodge stamped tailgate, and dual chrome exhausts. Depending on the trim, you get 18-inch heritage chrome wheels, white wall off-road tires, and even a classic-style roof marker light option. The truck also includes modern touches like hidden tow hooks, a power tailgate, and active aero vents up front. There's also a detachable rear bed step and vintage-style badging on the doors and rear quarter panels. Every line, curve, and detail of the Ram Vintage screams American legacy redefined for the 21st century. Step inside the 2026 Dodge Ram Vintage, and you're immediately hit with a powerful blend of classic charm and modern luxury. The dashboard design takes direct inspiration from Dodge trucks of the 1970s and 80s, complete with retro toggle switches, wood grain inserts, and metal accents. But the tech inside is fully next-gen. A massive 14.5-inch touchscreen dominates the center stack, powered by Uconnect 6.0 with real-time updates, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus Alexa and Google Assistant integration. The 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster can be customized to show classic-style dials or a full-screen navigation view. The seats are a work of art, hand-stitched leather with heritage-inspired patterns, optional plaid fabric inserts, and available heated, ventilated, and massaging functions. The back seat and crew cab models offers reclining features and fold-flat storage beneath. Classic-style rotary knobs control climate and audio, but with modern digital precision. There's ambient lighting and vintage amber hues, a premium Alpine or Harman Kardon audio system, and even a vintage startup chime that gives every ignition a nostalgic kick. In short, it's a cabin where old school cool meets high-tech comfort. The cabin pays tribute to old-school American truck culture, with retro-stitched leather upholstery, classic toggle switches, and an analog-inspired dashboard are all beautifully contrasted with digital tech like a 12.3-inch infotainment screen and a reconfigurable digital gauge cluster. The seats are wide, heavily padded, and wrapped in saddle brown leather with vintage Ram embossing, offering both nostalgia and plush support for long hauls. Even the steering wheel feels special, thick rimmed with wood grain accents and metal trim, evoking the feel of a classic muscle-era truck. Ambient lighting in bronze hues and real wood inlays in the doors elevate the experience, while rear passengers enjoy generous space, USB-C ports, and optional heated seats, a rare in vintage-style pickups. It's not just a throwback, it's a premium, retro-modern sanctuary. Comfort in the 2026 Ram Vintage is where the truck really shines for long hauls and daily cruising. Thanks to its adaptive suspension and coil spring rear setup, ride quality is surprisingly smooth, soaking up bumps and dips with the grace of a full-size SUV. The sound insulation is excellent, you'll barely hear road or engine noise unless you stomp on the throttle to feel that retro roar. The driver's seat offers multi-point adjustability, lumbar support, and memory settings, ensuring fatigue-free driving even on extended trips. The cabin features dual-zone climate control, a panoramic sunroof, and an optional refrigerated console for road trip snacks or keeping tools cool. Rear passengers are treated to plush seating with optional rear climate vents, USB-C ports, and doublet mounts. On the Rebel Vintage trim, you get rugged rubberized flooring and stain-resistant materials, while the limited trim adds quilted leather and real walnut trim. Even the drive-through experience is elevated, with a smart ambient sound system that adjusts based on road noise. Performance is where the 2026 Ram Vintage flexes both its muscles and its intelligence. The standard 3.0 liters twin-turbo mild hybrid setup gives you instant low-end torque, perfect for towing or sudden overtakes on the highway. The throttle response is tuned for both retro feel and modern sharpness, and the Vintage mode adds a throttle map that mimics the response curves of classic Dodge V8s, complete with artificial rumble through the speakers. The FF version adds electric-only drive for up to 38 miles, ideal for city driving, and when the electric and turbo power combine, acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in under 6 seconds. Impressive for a full-size retro-themed truck. Suspension is actively controlled in higher trims, giving you precise handling even on winding roads, while off-road trims come with Bilstein shocks, skid plates, and locking axles. The AWD system responds instantly and allows seamless transitions from paved roads to mud trails. Whether you're hauling tools, camping gear, or just punching it off the line at a green light, the 2026 Ram Vintage performs like a beast that's never forgotten where it came from. It features a finely tuned 6.4-liter Hemi V8 engine that delivers an impressive 485 horsepower, making it as powerful as it is nostalgic. Dodge engineers have carefully calibrated the exhaust note to mimic the deep, throaty growl of classic Ram trucks from the 70s, bringing that muscle truck's soul back to life. The 8-speed automatic transmission ensures smooth gear changes, whether you're towing, climbing hills, or just cruising on the freeway. Despite its vintage look, it comes with modern performance features like launch control, sport-tuned suspension, and adaptive dampers, which give it precision without compromising its raw power. Off-road capability hasn't been left behind either, with skid plates, locking differentials, and selectable terrain modes. The Ram Vintage handles trails as confidently as it handles asphalt. It's a true performer with an old-school soul and new-school attitude. Wrapping up our deep dive into the 2026 Dodge Ram Vintage, one thing is crystal clear: Dodge has successfully created a truck that honors its heritage while boldly stepping into the future. It's a love letter to the golden era of American pickups, reimagined with cutting-edge technology, impressive hybrid powertrains, and uncompromising style. Whether you're a lifelong Ram fan or someone new to the brand, the Vintage trim offers something truly special, a truck that doesn't follow trends but revives legends. With its jaw-dropping design, luxurious interior, trail-ready toughness, and class-leading features, it's easily one of the most unique and exciting trucks of 2026. The Ram Vintage isn't just a truck, it's a conversation starter, a road warrior, and a tribute to everything that makes American trucks great. So, what do you think? Is this the future of retro done right? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss another truck review right here on Car Trends. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your wheels dirty.